Hi, I'm Traveling Taylor and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you two new products that I absolutely love, and that is the packable carry-all and the packable sling bag from Away. So if you've watched any of the videos on my channel, you'll know that I A, love packing, organized packing, and B, I love the Away luggage brand. I just do. I think their products are wonderful. So this summer, when they came out with a brand new packable line, which is really one thing that they were hugely missing from their lineup of luggage and bags, I was really excited. I happened to be in New York and there was a store nearby, so I went to go check them out. I went in just planning to get the carry-all, and I also got the sling bag. So I will go over each of these products and tell you why I decided to get them. They also have a packable backpack, which I personally did not feel that I needed, but I can see how that would be a really great item for someone's suitcase. So if you're in the market for a packable backpack, just know that is also part of the line. Okay, so let's start with the packable carry-all. So it is not that big, as you can see. It only weighs about 8.5 to 9 ounces, so it's still lightweight. It is made from all recycled nylon, and it is also water resistant. So it's a really good size to pack in your suitcase. It's great for me personally. The reason I got it was because I really needed a bag that I could take to the beach or the pool, or if you're someone who goes on vacation and likes to bring back lots of souvenirs, this is a really great option as a way to bring your bags back. It does fit carry-on sizes in airplanes, and so it's going to be a great option to kind of just bring back extra stuff. You might even want to put like laundry or something in the bag. But you can see this is kind of the size that it is. It is just like a tote bag. If I put it on my shoulder, you can see how big it actually is. It is kind of, I wouldn't carry this around every day, but again, it's perfect for the beach or for going to the pool or something. I can fit my towel in here, my sunscreen, maybe some snacks. Actually, one of the last times I used it was to go on a weekend safari. So that was like a 3-day trip, so a weekend trip. And then I also used it one time. We did a nighttime stargazing event out on the beach in Greece. And it turned out perfect for that because we needed lots of snacks and things for the night. The other thing I love about it is the straps. So you can see that they're really like good heavy duty straps, and it is really easy to actually pack back up and put back into its little bag. I know a lot of times you take these things out and you can never get them back in, but I take it out and put it back in all the time and I don't have any problems. The other thing that they have thought of, because Away thinks of everything, is there's this little extra strap that you can see that buttons, so you can actually hook it to your Away suitcase, to your backpack, or to even say like your purse or something. So if you want to take it with you, but it doesn't necessarily fit inside whatever you have for the day, but you might need it later on, that is another great feature of it. It's been a great addition to my travels. Okay, and now on to the packable sling bag. So the reason I was kind of on the fence about this one was because of the color, and you can see it is very bright. But once I saw it in person, I didn't feel like it was nearly as bad as I thought it was just looking at it online. So they call this color cayenne. To me, I would just call it like bright orange. And actually, I love the color orange, and I was a little hesitant, but it actually turns out to be really great, especially when I'm wearing like a white shirt or something. It like really stands out. So the reason I decided to get this one was because I do travel with a mainly crossbody purse. And then I also have like my backpack if I'm carrying my laptop or I'm going to a co-working space or something like that. But what I didn't have was really something that I could carry when I go hiking, or if I'm doing a day trip around town and I want to carry maybe a little bit extra something like a water bottle or something if it's going to be a really hot day. So this has come in so handy already for some of the places I've been to do a lot of hiking. It's also come in handy for this weekend. Again, I went on a safari, and this was the bag that I took with me into like the Land Cruiser because it's also was kind of dirty and dusty, and I just didn't really feel like taking my purse. It didn't feel like a thing I would take a purse on. And so this was really great because also, again, it's recycled nylon. It is really easy to just like clean off. It's water resistant. So if it gets a little wet, it's just not a big deal. So it's really easy just to kind of like throw around and take places. Again, it's super easy to roll up and put back into its tiny, tiny bag. And this actually only weighs about 4 ounces. So it's even smaller and lightweight than the carry-all, obviously. And you just put it over your body like this. So I typically, oh, watch out for the microphone. I typically wear it like this with the bag on the back side, but you could also easily just like move it like this and wear it on the front. So if you wanted things to be a bit more accessible, if you needed to reach in to get your wallet or your water bottle or something, or just for safety purposes, you wanted to keep it on your front, this would be another way that you could actually wear it. It also has adjustable straps on either side. So if you want to make it shorter or tighter or looser, whatever you want to do, it's really easy to do that. And you can see it has this nice sturdy clip, so you're not going to lose it and it's not going to break. Again, it has the nice straps. And yeah, overall, I would actually say I've used this bag more than my carry-all since I purchased it, just because it's come in handy for like so many different things. Okay, so there you go. There are 2 quick reviews on the packable carry-all and the packable sling bag. As I mentioned at the top, they also have a packable backpack. So I actually already have one of these that I don't use very often. It hasn't been my favorite purchase. It was from a different company, but I didn't really feel the need to buy a new one. So I just went with these 2 things. And so far in 4 different countries, they have both come in very, very handy, and they pack so nice and easily into my Away suitcase as well. So if you want to learn more about Away luggage and why I love it, check out some of my other videos. And thanks for being here. Be sure to subscribe for more product reviews and Nomad interviews, and I will see you next week.